Week 9 takes us to Jacksonville, Florida, as our undefeated Raiders take on the 3-4 Jacksonville Jaguars. This is a pair of teams that met up twice last year. The Raiders won the regular season matchup. Week 17, they won 38-24, but the Jaguars got their revenge. They won 44-39 in the wild card round, saving off a massive fourth quarter comeback against the Raiders. As welcome back to the Madden 24 franchise. As always, if you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. As a big game here today, a rematch of a game that happened twice last year in Duval. The Raiders and Jaguars split the series 1-1, and they were both quarterbacks by Medlock, and he's going to look for his second straight regular season win here in Jacksonville. And Lawrence looking for his second straight win overall, including the playoffs against Vegas. Is a big test to go 9-0 into the bye. The Raiders won the toss and they have deferred. Colvin is back deep for the Jaguars. Week 9, the Jags trying to get to 500 at 4-4. Let's do it. We are underway. Week 9, NFL, Monday night. Actually, Sunday night is a knee in the end zone. Trevor Lawrence has 2 interceptions in 3 of his last 4 games. He's up to 10 on the season. 231 yards a game, 7 touchdowns. Here's the offensive line. They brought in Mitch Morse, the big change. He's starting at center this year, brought in from Buffalo. Antonio Mafti, Cam Robinson at left side. Then the skill positions, they brought in Richie James Jr. from Baltimore. The former Chief, spent a year with Baltimore and now on the Jaguars. ETN has it on first down. He had a big wild card game, and he starts this one with a pickup at 10, but he's short of the line of gain. Raider defense now. Up and down start, but they are fully healthy yet again, and they need to start performing well. They had some really good games where they've held teams out of the end zone, but they've had games where they've let teams march up and down the field. Last week's win was an example of them playing well. They held the Chargers to 20 points, including shutting down Justin Herbert on that game-winning drive attempt. 2nd and inches for the Jags at the 35. Under center, and a fake. Lawrence will throw for the first time today. He's going way downfield, and too far for James. Incomplete. He was open, but now 3rd and inches. Jags, 19th in the NFL, 43% conversion rate. Need an inch, and they'll go ETN. He's got it with ease, and he makes Barnes miss. Still going all the way to the 49 with a pickup of 16 and a first down. Jaguars. Jags move the chains. They're at the 49, opening possession. And under center, motion man Kirk. Get it to him on the edge. Gets by Crosby. Christian Kirk makes Morig miss, and he's got another 10. And the Jaguars doing it all on the ground this drive. 2nd and inches. Flag down. It's ETN. He's got a first. Let's check the marker. It's in the backfield. And it's on Tyree Wilson. You got a head start. They'll accept the penalty. First down, Jags at the 34. So that'll take some rushing yards off of ETN. First down at the 34. Back to him. Good block by Sheriff. And he's got a big running lane. And another 13. Another first down. As they approach the red zone, 2nd down and 10. At the 21-yard line, Lawrence will throw. He's got pressure. Wilson chasing. Wilson sacking. He shoved Cam Robinson to the turf, and he has his 3rd straight game with a sack. Remember, Tyree Wilson has that breakout opportunity. 3rd down and 19, opening drive. Can get it first at the 11. From here, it's a 47-yard field goal. All-out blitz trying to get him out of field goal range. Lawrence sets. He's got a touchdown, but he overthrown him. It was Kirk who was open. 0 for 3 start to the drive, and here is Gano. Only missed 1 kick for the journeyman kicker. And it's good. Down the middle from 47. 9 plays, 55 yards opening drive. ETN, the bulk of the yardage. And the Jags strike first on their opening drive. Logan Cook sends it away. Longtime punter and captain of this team, Fab Morris. He had a big fumble against LA last week. Takes us to the 23. And Medlock, his season has been really good. 257 yards a game. That's top 5. 14 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Here's the offense. Big practice injury entering today. Jacobs is out, and Otis Molden is in. The rookie running back has another start. He is impressed, but they'll start with Zamir White in the backfield. First down and a fake. And Medlock is pressured. He's going downfield. And batted down by Leonard. Jags defense, they drafted Alex Upshaw. Defensive line mostly the same from last year. And Linebackers are the same with Aluakon and David Lloyd. And then in the secondary, they drafted Zach Woodley. They brought in Avonte Maddox. Everyone else the same. 2nd and 10. Medlock time stepping up. And will take off and run. And he is going to slide with a first down to the 33. And the Raiders move the chains, trying to match the field goal on the opening drive. Molden in, he gets the delayed give, and he's got a big carry with a block by Myers. Pickup of 8. And the Raiders starting to get the ground game going. Now the quarterback has a completion. Yes, 2nd and 2. Like all day. Now time running out, going way downfield. There's a completion and an explosive. Adams for 23 down to the 36-yard line. And the Raiders in scoring range. 2nd and 5, halfway mark first quarter. They get a White. It's Adams. Gets a good block from Myers. Up the sideline and a pickup of 17. Red zone trip Raiders. They are the best red zone offense. The Jags 5th-ranked red zone defense. First down at the 13. Time stepping up. Perhaps too far. And it's a flag down. Mayer for 9. But this is coming back. It's on Medlock. Illegal forward pass on the offense. And now 3rd and 15. The Raiders 47% conversion rate. That's 14th in the NFL. Need the 3. Pressure by Hamilton on the roll. All the way across his body and incomplete for Molden. And they will kick the 3. Carlson. This is from 35. Perfect on the year. And we are tied. Kick is good. 9 plays. 59-yard drive. Adams 2 for 40 to get them down there. And the Raiders strike right back. Jags take over 3rd and 8. Lawrence again, no completions yet so far. He's 0 for 3. 4-man rush. 5th late. Lawrence dancing around. Heaves up a prayer for Ridley. And it's answered. Down to the 40 with a pickup of 32. Ridley answers the prayer. 2nd and 10. That can jumpstart the offense. Lawrence on the run. Checks it down. He's got him. It's Etienne. And he's got 9. 3rd down upcoming. So critical 3rd down and 1 for the Raider defense. Need the 30 for the Jaguars, and they are going to run it. It's been successful today, and it's going to continue to be successful. Etienne for about 8. Drive continues. Dealt but stopped him. Red zone trip 3rd and 7. Jags about average. Raiders 2nd in the NFL. Need the 13 to convert. And it's a screen. It's Etienne. And he's got it. Tackled by Diablo, but he's got the 12 on a first down. Pickup of 8. First down at the 12. Final play of the quarter, perhaps. Tink Bigsby is in to replace Etienne, who's tired. 4-man rush. Pressured by Wilson. Across his body has a Bigsby for 2. And that's the quarter. 3-3. But the Jags in the red zone as the second quarter begins. 2nd and 8. Etienne back in. And going deep and incomplete for James. 4 for 9 for Lawrence. 3rd and 8. They can't get a first to the 2. From the 10-yard line. Pressured Wilson again. Check down. It's Ingram. Make it 5 for 10, but that's a loss of a yard. And they're going to have to sell for 3. A red zone stand for the Raiders. Gano again. Made from 47. This is from 26. Red hash and good. 12 plays, 64 yards, 5.5 off the clock. Lawrence 5 for 7 on the drive. And the Jags back in front. Here's the kick away by Cook. Morris, who fumbled last week against LA, takes it from the 2, and he's got a big crease. Then Morris with the ref to beat, and he beat him. Morris to the house. Touchdown, Raiders. 98 yards, and the Raiders in front for the first time today. As he went coast to coast, untouched, and he didn't have a chance of being stopped. And that is how the Raiders take the lead. How do you like that? Kick is good by Carlson. And somehow, some way, the Raiders, without stepping foot on the offense, lead. Jacks take over 2nd and 8 from the 27, and it's going to be a flip. It's Ridley on the screen, and he's got about 5. 3rd down upcoming. And they need the 34. Trying to respond after the kick return. They have more points of offense. 5 on the rush. Over the middle. Open and dropped. That is Ingram. And it's a 3 and out. Logan Cook will boot it away to Tham Morris, who just had to return for a touchdown. He'll take it from the 24. He'll come outside. He's got a big return again. Tham Morris outraces Maddox. Opponent to beat inside midfield. Makes a miss. Up the sideline, forced out by Lloyd with a run back of 50 down to the 26. Raiders ball 3rd and 5 at the 20. Need the 15 and a half. 3 on the rush. Stepping up all day. Now pressure by Allen. Walker chasing and thrown away. And they will settle for 3. It's a 3 and out, but they'll get a field goal. Carlson's 37 yards. And it is good. 13-6. 3 plays, 6 yards. Set up by Morris. So Raiders lead by 7. 3rd and 10 for the Jags. For the 25. Pressure again. And that's thrown away. Raiders defense outstanding. They're swarming to everything. They'll punt it away. First down at the 32. Shotgun snap motion man is Hartz. Medlock stepping up. And now rolling away. He's got a lot of space to run. And he will run. Tries to make a Luakun miss, but he's got a first down to the 47. One of the best dynamic runners in all of football. 2nd on a 7, 4-man rush. Pressure by Allen, stepping up and dropping down. Devon Hamilton, 3.5 on the year. First since week 5. Yeah, it's 3rd and long. Need the 43 of Jacksonville. It's 4 on the rush, stepping up. Pressure, the ball's out, but it's incomplete. Medlock is 2 for 7. It's going to be a punt. Jacks take over 3rd and 9. Need the 30. Full rushing. Here's Wilson again, who's had a dominant half. Hit Lawrence, but it's thrown away. What a half by Tyree Wilson. Raiders ball at the 47, first down. Medlock stepping up, pressured, trying to get away. That ball launched in the air. It's a fumble, and it's picked up by the Jags. That is Raymond Vohasek with his first career forced fumble in the 7th rounder of 2023. There's a takeaway inside Raider territory. Jags take over. Fake it to ETN. Pressure Wilson. He's got it wide open. It's James. Cuts inside, and he's got a first down with a pickup at 12 to the 33. In range to tie the game. Full rushing. Timing throw. Oh, he got away from him. James. Touchdown, Jags. His 2nd of the year. It looked like a pick 6 waiting to happen. But James gets away from Hobbs. 33-yard score. The game's going to be tied. Extra point, 2 plays, 45 yards. James did all the work after the takeaway, and Gano is good. 13 all. Raiders take over 2nd and 5, 4:20 to play. Medlock looking to light it up. Stepping up and running, and he's got a first down pickup of 7. And the Raiders, who have 6 points of offense so far. In the tie ball game, 13 apiece. Pressured again, and he is sacked again. Alex Upshaw, his first career sack in the 25th pick of 2025 with a big play. Upshaw had 2 half sacks. Now pulls one today. 3rd and 11. Medlock time. Wide open. Molden for the first down. He breaks a tackle, and he's got a first down with a pickup of 20. Raiders move the chains. Final play before the 2-minute warning. Blitz is sent. Unblocked defender, Medlock drilled, going for it all. It's caught. Adams to the 3. 2-minute warning after the pickup of 40. Wow. First and goal. Adams off the field. 2 tight ends out there. Medlock. Myers. Batted down by Swain. Second-year cornerback had a huge game in the 2 games last year. 2nd and goal. Medlock. Myers. Drilled. Touchdown, Raiders. And they're back in front. His 7th of the year. He has 4 in his last 5. And the Raiders are back in front. They finally have a touchdown on the scoreboard. How do you like that? 8 plays, 75 yards. Myers, a 3-yard score. Medlock, 4 for 5. Only a completion of the drop on the drive. Kick is good by Carlson. Jacks take over the 21 with a 2nd and 10. 1:43 on the clock. They have all 3 timeouts. Across his body, he's got him. Ingram breaks the tackle. Ingram all the way to the 43. Big gainer. And now 3rd and 5, 65 seconds on the clock. See if Wilson can get more pressure. He has all day. Downfield, diving attempt, Ridley. Unlike the real-life matchup yesterday against Tennessee. First down. You know, this is a rare occurrence why I've recorded this so late. Like him mentioned, NFL Sunday. First down to the 22. This is before Sunday Night Football, too. Pressure, Wilson. Underneath, he's got him. Kirk for 6 yards. And now 3rd and 4. Big down. They need the 12. Trying to tie it again. And it's a conversion. It's Ingram. Timeout at the 10. 1st and goal. For all intents and purposes. Motion. Etienne goes to the other side of Lawrence. Blitz is picked up. Now pressured. He's hit and thrown away. Incomplete. 2nd and goal. 38 seconds. We'll see if the Raiders do anything to try to get or preserve clock for Medlock. Should the Jaguars be held. For the end zone. And he got by another pick 6. James for his 2nd touchdown of the day. 3rd of the year, and somehow, some way, James avoided another pick 6. I don't know how, but he did. 10 plays, 79 yards. Lawrence 6 for 10 on the drive. Cano is good. We're tied at 20, and that's going to take us to half. The Raiders won't try anything. But we are tied at 20. Raiders ball at a half, so that tells you how big of a drive that was for Jacksonville. And the Raiders get the ball with a chance to retake the lead. No updates. This is the Sunday game, and we're underway here in the second half. Thad Morris will take it from the goal line, had a kick return touchdown. In the first half, and he'll be stopped here at the 15. Leaders for the Raiders, Medlock sub 50%, but 108 yards, a touchdown. Bolden 27 yards on 4.5 of carry. See if we get him involved. And Adams 3 for 40, including 40 on the opening drive, 40 on the touchdown drive. Need to get him more involved too. First down, the 15 in the eye. Fake it to Molden. All day for Medlock. Steps and fires, and there it is. Adams in stride. And he's got about 23, but he's injured on the play. And Adams is going to head to the locker room. So he's out for the rest of the game. They're going to have to figure it out without him. It's Molden on the outside. And Molden's got space. If they can do this, they'll make it a lot easier. He makes a miss. Down about 43 with a pick of a 19. This ground game, the best in the NFL. First down to the 43. Now the pass off it. Medlock has it. It is Mayer in stride. And a first down to the 33. So they move the chains again. Now a 3rd and 5. Shotgun. 3 on the rush. It's been successful for the Jags today. All day for Medlock now. Blitz late. Fights, but he's short. And it's 4th down. So 4th and 2. And they're going to go for it, obviously. Need the 23 as the throw. Medlock fires. Dawson broken up by Woodley. And it's a turnover on downs. Jags leaders. Lawrence had 50%, 181 yards, 2 touchdowns to James, who has 3 for 55 today. Then you have Etienne, 53 yards on 5.8 a carry. They'll start this drive at the 25 after the turnover on downs. Trying to take their first leads before the kickoff return. That was early in the second quarter. That pass is dropped by Kirk. Incomplete. Barnes in there. 3rd and 7 now. Need the 35. Big possession. Motion man is Ridley. Snap it at 5. Screen. It is Kirk trying to get the edge. Moorick stood him up. And it's a punt. 3 and out. The Raiders defense yet again stands. Raiders take over 3rd and 7. Get only 13 points of offense. They've struggled today. 4 in the rush, stepping up. And underneath, he's got Myers for the first down to the 43. Drive continues. So first down in the eye. Molden up the middle. Good block by Johnson. Mayer there too. Pick up of 8. Now a 3rd and inches. Split backfield. Halfway mark 3rd quarter. And a give. Molden. He's got it. First down. Raiders. Unbelievable effort. First down to 47. They get Molden, or Medlock all day. Throwing high and intercepted. Off target, it's Woodley. And Woodley takes it to the 36 with his first career interception. The second rounder with a big impact play. Medlock, who has a fumble, now a second turnover. It is an interception, his 8th of the year. First down, Lawrence. Blitz picked up, and that pass is caught. He's been a menace today. It's James. Unbelievable effort by James today. First down at the 49. Here's the blitz. Quick release. It's Ridley. Blockers in front, and he's got a first down with a 14. So first down, Jags trying to take the lead. Flag down. And this is coming back. It's on Jacksonville. Now a 3rd and 7. Near the 25. Late third quarter. Raiders send the blitz. Picked up ETN. Middle throw. It's caught. It's Evan Ingram for the first down to the 17. So red zone trip. The Jaguars are 1 for 2. Pass is caught. Ingram on first down. Still going. Oh, he's still going. Touchdown, Jags. 17 yards for number 17. His 4th of the year. First since week 4. Jags back in front. And they turn the pick into 6. 6 plays, 66 yards. Lawrence perfect on the drive. 5 for 5, 67 yards. Kick is good. Raiders ball trailing again. Down by 7, and 7s have been hard to come by. Motion man is Hartz. Full rushing on first down, going deep. Hartz down there and caught. Somehow not intercepted by Cisco. 27 yards and a first down. Again, teetering around that 50% completion mark. Final play of the quarter, perhaps. 3rd and 9. 4 in the rush. Medlock stepping up all day. Dropped by Myers. They'll boot it away. So 2nd and 5 for the Jaguars at the 25 now. Lawrence. And delivers. Sliding grab. Ridley for the first down. So the Jaguars trying to just pad the lead and put the Raiders away, who have not been able to score today. Full house backfield. It's ETN. Breaks a tackle. And he's got another 9. Jaguars starting to push around the ground game yet again. 2nd down 1. Former Giant Jashawn Corbin is in. Motion man James. Downfield. And caught. Kirk's got it to the 45. They have fully figured out offense now. 3rd and 9. Need the 35 to convert. Shotgun set for Lawrence, who will throw. Pocket collapsing. Pressured by Butler. Across his body. Incomplete for James. And they will punt it away. Raiders ball to 21 with a chance to tie it. No Adams for the rest of the game. Molden's got it on the outside. Makes Woodley miss, and he's got to pick up a 9. 2nd and yard. Again, late in the 4th quarter, this is where quarterbacks get paid. Play action fake. Has it on the check down. It's Jakob Johnson. Shoves off 1. Fights forward for a first down to pick up a 5. How do you like the fullback doing it? First down to the 35-yard line. 2 tight ends out there. Give to Molden again. Molden, big carry. In the league's best rushing attack. With another 11 and another first down. League's best rushing attack with another 100-yard game on the ground combined. First down to the 46. 4 rushing all day. Medlock stepping up and dropping down. Devon Hamilton for the 2nd time today. 4th sack on Medlock. 2nd down and 13. Motion is Myers. Back to Molden. Big carry. Molden with 1 man to beat for the line of game, but he stood up short. Pick up a 13. Realistically 12 and a half. 3rd and inches. In the eye. So it's Molden, and he's got it again. Pushed forward by Illuminor and a first down. Long possession for the Raiders. 2nd and 10. Might be 2 more possessions left in this game. Underneath, it's the rookie. It's James Dawson. Down to the 27. And a pick up a 13. And here we go. Approaching the red zone. First down to the 27. About to tie it. RPO. Oh, it's diving interception. For Oluwakan. with career interception number 10 in one attempt. Jags take over for the 29 with a 2nd and 9. Oh, what was Barnes doing? He's offsides. It's going to be a free 5. Yeah, it's picked up before there by ETN. Will be wiped out. It'll be 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4 at the 34. Under center with 2-10 end. Lawrence with the blitz picked up, going deep for Ridley. He's got him! Ridley is gone! Touchdown, Jags! And perhaps the final exclamation point with his 2nd touchdown of the year. First since week 6. The Jags have 30. The Raiders have 13 points of offense. 21 unanswered points by the Jags. Kick by Gano is good. 2 plays after the interception. And the Jags, 21 points off 3 Raider takeaways. First down. Medlock stepping up and dropping down for the 3rd time. It's Devon Hamilton. Season high at 2.5 against Jacksonville. Or against LA, I'm sorry. 2 tries now to get to the 37. 3rd and 12. Medlock taking off. Tucker the block. Fighting. And he's a yard short. And here we go. 4th and the yard. They're hurrying to the line. Shotgun snap. They're going to run it. Mullen is stopped. And the Raiders have been handed their first loss by the Jacksonville Jaguars. Move to 4-4, will head into the bye with a very disappointing loss where their offense was completely shut down. What a win for the Jags. Well, a rare disappointing loss on offense. I mean, we got completely dominated. We were 4 for 10 on 3rd down, 3 turnovers. Only 13 points of offense. You know, we had the big kick return touchdown by Thad Morris, but other than that, we just didn't do anything on offense, especially with the injury to Adams, who was really good. He had 100 yards in this game, even with the struggles on offense. He had over half of Medlock's yards. You know, we got to just play better, especially defense in the second half. I feel like, that was more offense, but the big touchdown at the end really just sealed it. So, you know, we got to play better after the bye. Just a bad game to go into it. And you know what? We can't go 17-0, so we just got to move on. Does come with a big cost, though. Davante Adams out until week 3 against the Giants, so a big injury. You have 5 upgrades. Again, if you want to see them, pause them. Tyree Wilson up to an 83, Dylan Palmer up to 78, Otis Molden up to a 70, Neil Farrell up to a nice 69, and Darryl Sheldon up to a 68. For our breakout, Tyree Wilson had 2 TFLs and a sack, so he becomes a superstar. Now on the scores across the league, let's start in Kansas City as the Bills play the Chiefs. What a rivalry this matchup is. Patrick Mahomes will start opening drive. It's Jared Polite who takes the screen to the house. 58 yards, Chiefs lead 7-0. Next drive, response drive for the Bills. Josh Allen on 3rd and 10. Gets clobbered but finds Gabe Davis. 21 yards, the lead is 7-3. Late in the first quarter, Chiefs with the ball now. 3rd and 17, Patrick Mahomes dancing. It is intercepted. Is Brandon Simpson, one of the new rookie safeties for the Bills. Lead cut down to 1 is 6-7 after another Mahomes interception now in the second quarter. Josh Allen on 3rd and 9 in the red zone. That's red zone defense. But Stephon Diggs has something else to say about it. 13-yard score. It's 13-7 Bills. Next drive for the Chiefs. Pat Mahomes finds Rashee Rice. 12-yard score, 13-14. Next drive for the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes with the blitz finds Sky Moore. 21 yards, 17-13. Now the 2-minute drill for the Bills. Next drive. Or for the Chiefs, I'm sorry, but it's intercepted by the Bills as Kyer Elam runs it back for 13. 16-17 is the halftime score. Let's take an opening drive, third quarter for the Bills. Josh Allen finds Gabe Davis wide open. 76-yard touchdown. They go for 2, can't get it. 22-17. Bills back in front. Next drive, Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes to Travis Kelce, 24-yard touchdown. 23-22. They'll go for 2 now. And it wasn't enough for Kelce to get the 6. He'll get the octopus, the 8 points. 2-point conversion there. 25-22. Next drive, Buffalo. Josh Allen fake it. And he finds Gabe Davis. 25-yard score. 29-25. Next drive, Chiefs in the fourth quarter now. Now Mahomes to Travis Kelce yet again, 22-yard score. Now 32-29, next drive for the Bills. Josh Allen to Stephon Diggs, 9-yard score, 36-32. Now the 2-minute drive. Next drive for the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes goes deep and finds Sky Moore. 33-yard score, 39-36. Will the Bills respond? One final play. 4th and 17. Josh Allen fires and is batted down by Gay. Chiefs win it 39-36. Now to LA as the Chargers play the Broncos at SoFi Stadium. Broncos start the ball, first down on their opening drive, and it's a pick six. Asante Samuel Jr. house calls this one. 39 yards. Chargers lead 7-0 early on. They get later in the first quarter. Broncos with the ball, first down, fake it. And Russ finds Darren Shelby wide open. Rookie tight end takes it for 28, 7-3. 2-minute drive for the Chargers now late in the second quarter. Justin Herbert finds his Pro Bowl tight end. It's Gerald Everett. 12-yard score, 14-3 to halftime score. Justin Herbert throws an interception, but and the Broncos immediately after throw this screen pass to Marvin Mims Jr. Gets good blocking up the sideline. 28 yards, it's a one-score game. We'll go for two, though, to make it a three-point game. And you'll find Greg Dulcich for the 11-14. Take it fourth quarter now. Chargers with the ball, first down. Justin Herbert finds Darius Davis in the corner of the end zone. 17-yard score, 21-11. Next drive for the Chargers. They get it back. And Justin Herbert dancing. And throws another interception. Xavier Woods. 7-yard run back. It's now 14-21. We got a late fourth quarter. Chargers with the ball trying to salt this one away. Fake it. Justin Herbert fires way downfield, and he's got a wide open Gerald Everett. 50-yard score, 28-14. One last hope for the Broncos. Fourth and a mile, 34 to go. Russ's pressure, throws a prayer. It's batted down. Wouldn't have got a first down anyway. Derwin James. Chargers win at 31-14. For the rest of the Week 9 scores, the Titans beat the Niners 19-7 on Thursday night. For the Sunday slate games, the Panthers win a low-scoring game against the Lions. The Jets clobber the Saints. The Falcons beat the Cardinals. The Commanders upset the Eagles. The Browns beat the Bears. The Texans beat the Colts. The Seahawks beat the Rams. The Patriots beat the Buccaneers. The Steelers blow out the Dolphins. And on Monday night, the Bengals beat the Ravens 35-21. For players of the week on offense in the AFC, Trevor Lawrence, we watched it happen against the Raiders. In the NFC, Sam Darnold, 314 yards, 2 touchdowns in the win against Philly. For defense in the AFC, Roquan Smith, 14 tackles and a pick in the loss against Cincinnati. In the NFC, Dante Jackson, 5 tackles and 2 interceptions in the win against Detroit. And now for the Week 10 scores across the league. Let's start in Pittsburgh as the Chargers play the Steelers. Opening drive. And this is Dickerson, who finds Quez Watkins for 11 yards. Steelers and field goal 3-0. We'll say that way to the second quarter. Steelers with the ball. First down the 22, and Dickerson goes deep. He finds Darnell Washington. 22-yard score, 10-0. Later in the second quarter, Justin Herbert leads the NFL in interceptions, adds to that total. Deshaun Elliott, 8-yard run back, 13-0 lead. A 2-minute drive for the Chargers trying to get anything going on offense. Justin Herbert. Here's a nice drive starter. Darius Davis, 39 yards with the toe drag. 13-3, but the Steelers have one last chance heading into the half. Can they do anything? Dickerson with a diving interception. That is Asante Samuel, 13-6 at halftime lead. They get late in the third quarter, Chargers with the ball. This is actually the opening drive of the third quarter. Darius Davis comes off a 9.5-minute drive, 4-yard score, game started at 13. Next drive now late in the fourth quarter, it's Austin Eckler, 2-yard score, 20-13. Next drive, Steelers. Now up against it, Dickerson with the blitz. And this one's not intercepted by Samuel, but it's a touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 39-yard score, the game started at 20. Next drive, one last hope for the Steelers to get off the field. Justin Herbert stands in the pocket, escapes, and will take off and run. And look at the space Justin Herbert gets. Not 10, not 20, but 30 yards. Chargers win it 23-20. One final game as the Broncos play the Colts in Denver. Let's start Russell Wilson to Marvin Mims, Really a 4-yard game, but it turns into 21. Broncos lead 3-0. Let's take a next drive. Broncos with the ball. Later in the first quarter, Russell Wilson dances, fires, and finds Dulcich. 23-yard score, 10-0. Next drive, Colts. Anthony Richardson trying to respond. Blitz is picked up. Pressure across his body, he finds Jonathan Taylor. 13 yards, it's 10-3. Late second quarter now. Goes with the ball at the goal line. Fake it, unblocked defender. And that's a sack for a safety, Baron Browning. 12-3. Late second quarter now. Colts with the ball. Richardson finds Davis. 15-yard score, 10-12. Next drive, Broncos with the ball near midfield. Russell Wilson goes deep and finds Cortland Sutton. It's a 49-yard score, 19-10 halftime score. Take it halfway through the third quarter now. Russell Wilson. Guess who? It's Sutton again. 13-yard score this time. 25-10. They go for 2. Can't get it. Fourth quarter now with the Broncos with the ball. Russ. And again, it's Sutton. 20 yards. 28-10 the score. Take it next drive in the fourth quarter. Broncos with the ball. 3rd and 10. Russell Wilson goes deep, but it's an interference call on Kader Kuhu. 21 yards. The Broncos had a field goal. 31-10. One last hope for the Colts to score. 2nd and goal. And Richardson throws an interception. It's picked off by J.L. Skinner. Game-stealing interception. Broncos win it 31-10. For the rest of the scores in Week 10, the Giants beat the Patriots 24-14 on Thursday night. For the Sunday slate games, the Texans win a shootout against the Jags. The Bengals beat the Packers. The Saints beat the Niners. The Panthers beat the Dolphins. The Bills destroy the Jets. The Lions beat the Vikings. The Cardinals beat the Commanders. The Falcons beat the Rams. The Seahawks beat the Browns. And on Sunday night, the Ravens beat the Bears. And on Monday night, the Cowboys beat the Eagles 24-21. And of course, us, the Chiefs, Titans, and Buccaneers were on bye. Now for standings in the AFC North, the Bengals are 9-0 in the South. The Texans are 6-4 in the East. The Bills are 7-3 in the West. We are 8-1. For the NFC North, the Packers are 5-4 in the South. The Falcons are 8-2 in the East. Giants and Cowboys 5-4 in the West. Then the Niners 7-3. Players of the week on offense in the AFC. Back-to-back weeks for Trevor Lawrence in the loss against Houston. 330 yards, 4 touchdowns. And in the NFC, Bryce Young, 358 yards, 3 touchdowns in the win against Miami. Defense in the AFC, Baron Brown in the win against Indianapolis. 8 tackles, 5 for a loss, 4.5 sacks, and a safety. In the NFC, Miles Jack in the loss against Dallas. 11 tackles and an interception. On to leaders, passing Patrick Mahomes, 36-44, despite the bye. 30 touchdowns as well, 15 interceptions for Justin Herbert. Rushing, Christian McCaffrey, 14 yards, 12 touchdowns, 36 broken tackles for Pierce. And McCaffrey receiving, Travis Kelce, 61 yards, 9 touchdowns for Devonta Smith, 374 after the catch for Allen. Wrapping things up, the defense, 88 tackles for Kenneth Murray, 22 sacks for Parsons, and 6 interceptions for Tyson Campbell and Amari Mathis. Week 11 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Panthers and Cardinals. The Sunday slate games kicks off with Cowboys, Bears, Commanders, Chiefs, Bills, Patriots, Bengals, Jets, Niners, Buccaneers, Jaguars, Colts, Steelers, Ravens, Saints, Falcons, Titans, Chargers, Rams, Seahawks, Lions, Browns, Vikings, Packers. And on Sunday nights, the Giants play the Eagles, and on Monday night, we play the Miami Dolphins. Texans, and Broncos on bye. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time on We Face the Miami Dolphins.